Good morning, girls. Today I am telling you about the process apogamy. What is apogamy? Development of sporophyte from gametophytic tissue without involving the fusion of gametes is known as apogamy. What I say? Development of sporophyte or sporophytic generation from the gametophytic tissue without involving fusion of gametes. Gametes का fusion नहीं होगा, it means fertilization नहीं होगा, is known as apogamy. Such sporophytes grow vegetatively by budding from the gametophyte. Hence, they have the same level of ploidy as gametophytes. सेम नंबर क्रोमोसोम होगा जितना गेमेटोफाइट में होगा. Though this process was first observed by Farlow, Farlow, Farlow in 1874 in Terrace Eretica, and term apogamy was introduced by D. Barry in 1878 to include all cases of elimination of sexual function. Amongst ferns, apogamy is more widespread than apospory. There are more than 50 species of fern in which apogamous sporophytes are known to occur naturally because of the absence of or non-functional nature of one or both the sex organs. Non-functional होंगे sex organs, इसीलिए fertilization totally absent रहता है, and such apogamy is known as obligate apogamy. Besides, gametophytes having functional sex organs can be induced to bear apogamous sporophytes. This type of apogamy is known as induced or facultative apogamy. Prothalae of the most of the ferns have functional antheridia, but Archegonia are either non-functional or absent. That's why there is obligate apogamy has been observed. Ferns of dry habitats usually do not get sufficient water for fertilization, hence fail to reproduce sexually. In such forms, obligate apogamy is an adaptation to dry conditions. Apogamous sporophyte develop from one or more meristematic cells of the gametophyte. In cylindrical prothalae, this region lies at the tip of the branches, and in thallus prothalae, it is situated around the apical notch. You better know the apical notch. You studied in Riccia and Markinsia apical notch. The transition from gametophytic organization to sporophytic tissue is gradual, and as such in apogamous sporophytes, it is usually difficult to determine boundaries of gametophyte and sporophyte. The apogamous sporophyte may be represented either only by sporangium with spores or by a complete structure with root, stem and leaf. Apogamous sporophyte and gametophyte have the same level of ploidy as the apogamous sporophyte develop vegetatively from the apogamous gametophyte. A characteristic of obligate apogamous species is that in them both the generation have diploid chromosome number. Chromosome number diploid होगा. Diploid gametophyte are obtained by viable diploid spore which develop due to certain modification in the process of spore production. Factors regulating apogamy. There are different factors which regulate the process apogamy. Number one is nutritional factors. Experiments have shown that maximum number of apogamous sporophytes are obtained if the gametes are placed in 4% sucrose solution at the initiative phase. Further development can, however, proceed normally even if sucrose concentration of all mineral nutrients is necessary and deficiency or absence of any one of them inhibits apogamy. Next is light quality. Far red light 705 μm has been found to be most effective in inducing apogamous development of sporophyte and followed by blue and white light. These lights are more effective in inducing the apogamous development of sporophyte. Experiments of Whittier and Pratt in 1971 on pteridium aquilinium have shown that pattern of vegetative growth of gametophyte is not related to the phenomenon of apogamy. Next factor is hormones. Presence of hormones like 2,4-D. It means 2,4-dichlorophenoxyacetic acid, zebralic acid, GA, hormone zebralic acid, indole 3-acetic acid, and tryptophan stimulate the gametophytes to produce apogamous sporophytes even at very low concentration of carbohydrates, which concentration 0.5%. It is very low concentration of carbohydrate. Besides, formation of apogamous plants increased in protheli exposed to ethylene. Next factor is chromosome number. Apogamy is more prevalent in polyploid gametophytes than in normal haploid prothelli. Thus, there seems to be a correlation between polyiody of the gametophyte and apogamy. Then we can say chromosome number is responsible for polyploidy gametophytes. This is about apogamy.